Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm talking all about my hair, which is a video I never thought I would make just because I've never really thought that my hair was that pretty or that it was that special, and I still don't really think those two things of it. But throughout the past few months, I started noticing, especially back in the summertime, I was getting several comments asking me how I got my hair to look so healthy. And I did lighten it up back in the summer and try to bring it back to my natural hair color, and that really did help my hair a lot. But after I started getting those comments, I started noticing people saying like, you know, what should I tell my hairstylist if I want a haircut like yours? What should I tell my hairstylist for the same hair color that you get? And so I thought that I would just sit down and tell you guys all about the color, the cut, the products I use on my hair, all that fun stuff, to give you guys some inside knowledge if you are curious about this. So I first want to talk about my hair color because that's what I get asked most frequently. I think my hair color right now is the most boring hair color I have ever had in my entire life, mainly because it's pretty much my natural hair color. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you know I've done red, I've done blonde, I've done almost black, dark brown, ombre. I've had pretty much every single hair color you could possibly think of. And so this is really subtle for me, but I actually really like it because it has helped my hair grow, and it has helped my hair become more healthier because I'm not having to dye it as frequently. So if you want a similar hair color that I have, my biggest suggestion would be to just take a photo off my Instagram, off my Facebook page, and bring it into your hairstylist, because the professionals are probably going to be able to easily look at my hair and see, you know, what numbers, what colors have been used in my hair. My stylist uses all Redken dye, I'm pretty sure. But she always customizes my hair color. Like, she never really uses like exact measurements. She always does some type of custom color. But basically, the best way I can describe my hair color right now is just a warmer brunette with some like caramel highlights. That's the way I always describe it to her. You know, whenever I say I want highlights, I tell her, you know, I don't want like platinum blonde highlights in my hair. I want something that's more warmer, that has that caramelly undertone. So she always does that type of highlight in my hair, and she always does a warm glaze on top of my hair to give my hair a little bit more of a warmer appearance. Because if you look at my scalp up top, you'll notice that my natural hair color is really ashy, and I do like my hair to have a little bit more warmth to it. But the easiest way that you can get the same hair color that I have is to just take my picture in, be like, yo, this is what I want. As far as the actual cut or style to my hair, it is considered a lob or a long bob. The back of my hair is shorter, and then it gets longer as you angle downward. It has that I think it's just an asymmetrical shape to it. And the way I maintain this cut, because I've had this for almost 2 years now and I have not changed it, I love it that much. It's easy to style, it's effortless, you can wear it up, you can wear it down, it's just a no hassle hairstyle. But the way that I have maintained this style is that I will go probably every couple months and have my hairstylist Caitlin just trim it up. And what she does is she just always makes sure that the back of my hair is trimmed up a little bit shorter than the front of my hair, and she always keeps these two front pieces the longest. So that's how I am able to maintain the same asymmetrical shape. But again, just go to your stylist and let her know, hey, I'm really interested in the, you know, the lob trend or the long bob, because I feel like it's such a super trendy hairstyle now. But it's a trendy hairstyle for a good reason, because I feel like it's just classic and you could just do so many different things with it. Now I'm going to move into my actual hair care routine. So these are the products I use on a daily or weekly basis, and I definitely feel like I have a solid routine. I've been using these products since May, I believe, maybe even before that. and I really think that these 3 products that I'm fixing to show you, I have more styling options after these 3, but I do feel like these 3 products, after I dyed my hair back to almost my natural hair color and started using these 3 products, it was like a life changer for me. So I'm going to start out with my shampoo and conditioner. So I have been using the Redken Frizz Dismiss shampoo and conditioner. I have been using Redken for about 5 years now, on and off. I have switched, you know, here and there from like Pureology and other professional brands, but I generally always come back to Redken, and this line, the Frizz Dismiss line, has just been a total game changer for my hair. I have really coarse, frizzy and curly hair, and especially in the summertime, this line did a phenomenal job of keeping my frizz at bay. But I also noticed that the texture on the shampoo and conditioner are just perfect for my hair. The shampoo itself feels very moisturizing when you put it in your hair, and when you start to, you know, rub it in, it almost feels like a shampoo and conditioner in one. And then the conditioner itself is like that perfect thick consistency. I really like my conditioners to almost be like a mask, because that's what really helps my hair look shinier and healthier. And I feel like these 2 right here are just awesome for my hair. Even if you have thicker hair than me, like if you have really thick and coarse hair, I feel like this would be phenomenal, and they have so many products within the Frizz Dismiss line that would be amazing if you have that hair type. I also use the Redken Frizz Dismiss mask on my hair, probably about twice a week. I generally don't use it more than that. Most of the time I'd say I probably only use this once a week. It's just a really thick mask. It's kind of like a bumped up version of the conditioner, and I'll leave this in my hair in the shower for about 5 minutes, and I'll wash it out. I used it today, and I just always notice that my hair just feels and looks shinier whenever I use this. And whenever, like a lot of times throughout the week, I will generally wash my hair like every 2 to 3 days. Generally every 3 days I can wait, because my hair is so dry, it doesn't get oily, so I can just put it up in a bun and just forget about it. So after I've worn my hair, you know, it's like 3-day hair, and I've had it up in a bun, and you know, I've kind of teased it to give it some volume, and I feel like my ends are really split and damaged, I will always go in with this mask, and it just does a great job of repairing my hair and giving it that amazing shine. So all in all, as far as like products that I really feel like have helped my hair and really brought it back to life, definitely the Frizz Dismiss line. Obviously Redken makes a ton of other lines. If you don't have you know, thick or coarse hair, they make a ton of other, you know, lines that you could look into, but I am completely obsessed with Frizz Dismiss. Like, I cannot say enough good things about it. I do also want to mention really quickly, because I can see now that most of the products I'm going to talk about are by Redken. This video is not sponsored at all by Redken. I am on their PR list, meaning that they do send me free products every now and then. But like I said, I've been using Redken for almost 5 years now, so I already use their products. I already trust their products, and I know they work for me. So this video is not sponsored. Now we can move on to actual styling products. I want to talk about the 2 brushes that I mainly use to blow dry and brush my hair. I use the wet brush, which is looking pretty ratchet right now. It's got my hair all up in it, but I've been using the wet brush for probably about 2 years now, and this is just what I use for like my everyday brush to brush my hair when I get out of the shower. I brush, I know they say you're not supposed to brush your hair even with the wet brush when your hair's wet, but I have to brush my hair when my hair is wet, or it would look like a rat's nest. And the other brush that I use for blow drying is this one right here by Techniques, I think is the brand, Technique. And you can get this at any professional beauty supply store. I think Sally's Beauty even carries these. This is what my hairstylist uses on me, so she just got me one, and this is like perfect, the perfect size for the length of my hair. I don't know what the size is on this brush. It doesn't say. but it's just like a medium barrel size brush. I have 2 heat protectants that I use on my hair before I blow dry. The one I've been using actually the longest is by Bumble and Bumble, and this is the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil UV Heat Protective Primer. So this is actually a heat protectant and a primer for your hair. I love the smell of the Invisible Oil line, and this is one of my favorite products out of that line. This is probably my 3rd or 4th bottle, and this is just like the little travel size bottle because you only need like a couple sprays all over your hair, and I mean these last quite some time for me. So I really like this one. It's more of like a lotion texture. You can actually see how thick it is when you move it around in here. So I love that. A new product that was just released by Redken, which I did get in the mail probably about 3 weeks ago, is the new Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Primer, time-saving blow dry primer and heat protectant. Like seriously, that's how long the name is on this. So this is basically a heat protectant, and also it's supposed to help cut down on the time that you have to dry your hair, and it really does. I am not joking, you guys. It takes me no time to blow dry my hair with this stuff. And also, one of my friends that I went to high school with, she is a hairstylist, and she saw me post about this on Snapchat, and she has already been using this on clients, and she was like, oh my gosh, you know, this is going to be a lifesaver for your hair. It like literally will take you no time to blow dry your hair, and that is so true. This is a really awesome product. I don't know if it's the best heat protectant. I feel like I would rather use this for a heat protectant and this for something to cut down on actually having to dry my hair. So back when my hair was extremely damaged, this is a product that I was using, and I do think that this product actually helped with repairing my hair as well. And this is also a styling product. It's by Bumble and Bumble, and it's the Blow Dry Repair Cream. So this is a cream that you're going to put in your hair before you blow dry it. The first time I used this, you guys, like I had never felt my hair so soft. I mean, my hair was so dry, so coarse. It just, I mean, I literally felt like my hair was dead, and I used this whenever I blow dried my hair, and I couldn't believe how good it was. And then I told Alex about this, and I know that she started using it, and she like loves it as well too. So I was glad it wasn't just me that really thought this product worked. It's definitely on the pricier side. I think it's $30 for the full size tube. But I've had this probably ever since, I want to say like probably around March, and it is actually, no, you know what? I think I got this in February because I got it around my birthday. And you guys, like, if your hair is damaged and you just need something that is immediately going to help with softness and making it look shiny again, this is awesome. I don't have to use it as much as I used to because I feel like my hair is definitely healthier now, but I still use it probably about once a week. The last section I want to talk about is actually styling tools, in case you guys are curious about how I do style my hair. There's pretty much 3 styling tools I use religiously, and the first one is this straightener by Nume, and this straightener has been sold out on their website for such a long time. I cannot even remember what this particular one is called. I'll have it listed down below. Hopefully it's on their website again, but as soon as I bought this on sale, it just like disappeared from their website. And it's not the Mega Star. I know a lot of people talk about the Nume Mega Star. This one was called like, I can't remember, Iconic or something like that. I'll have it listed down below, but this is literally the best straightener I have ever used in my entire life. And I'm not even a Nume affiliate, you guys. I literally just bought this because I needed a new straightener. The reason I like it so much is because the actual plates are really long. So you don't just have like a short plate that doesn't, you can actually like, look, this plate like pretty much covers my entire head. So whenever you stick your hair into the straightener, it's actually going to straighten all of your hair, and none of your hair is gonna like fall out the edge and like crinkle up. That's what I hated about my old straightener, is because the plate on it was so short. But I love how slim and sleek this is because it makes actually curling my hair really easy. And I do curl my hair sometimes with a straightener if I'm in a rush. That's the quickest way for me to do it. So I love the style of this straightener. Most commonly I will use a curling iron, and I just learned how to use a curling iron this past year. Like, I know, what is earth? I seriously did not know how to use a curling iron until this year, but this is the one I use. It's by Revlon, and I think it's like the 1 1/4 inch barrel. It's pretty much like the medium size barrel. It's not the, well, no, I think they have a really small barrel, then the 1 inch barrel, then there's this one and 2 other ones. So this is like the one in the middle, and I like this whenever I want really loose waves. So you're not going to get a really tight curl with this if you have more of a bob hairstyle, but it does give like super pretty, just soft waves. I used to only curl my hair with a curling wand. That used to be the only styling tool I knew how to use other than a straightener. But it's actually the one that I use the least now. I did use it on my hair today just to like bring back old memories, I guess. But the one I use is just from TJ Maxx, and it's from the brand Gem, G-E-M. And it's just basically a standard size curling wand. I mean, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's just like the perfect size for these like quick, effortless curls. And you can find these anywhere. Like seriously, Walmart has this size curling iron or curling wand, I know. So nothing really special about it, but in case you're wondering on how I got my curls today, I did use this. Okay guys, so that is pretty much the entire rundown of my hair care routine. I hope I gave you guys some tips and some options if you're wanting to switch up products in your routine. Also, if you're interested in my cut, color, all of that, just pictures. Like, that is the best thing. Anytime I want a specific hair color, hairstyle, I go to Pinterest, I find pictures, I bring it into Caitlin, and she's like, girl, I can do that. So that's it for this video. If you guys have any extra questions for me, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.